was looking. If I got it right, he was out here. I don't know if he come down off this point, but he went that way. He could have gone up the bank or out around it.
We're definitely hen with him.
Well, what's crazy is, yeah, you called, and I thought, that's a hen putting straight over that way. And I was going to call, and I thought, no, let's just wait and see if she shows up. And a couple minutes later, he gobbled. Well, not even a couple minutes. And then up and down the creek, and I'm playing scenarios in my head, like she's on this side, he's on that side, and they're walking up and down. And
No, she was on this other side with him. I'm almost positive. Or she flew over. Almost thought there were two for a minute. Because he'd go that way, and then he'd come back.
Yeah.
And he'd go up, and then he'd come back.
I thought, he got up this way pretty high, and I thought, man, maybe he's looking for a place to cross the creek. But I thought, he would know how to get across the creek. He's been in there before. He doesn't need to look for one. When that hen putted, I was sitting here and I thought, that sounds like spitting. Do you think we could have heard him spitting from that far away?
Well, you could have.
I seriously thought I heard it.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. Something cracked a stick over there behind me, and I thought, oh, here comes a bear. I kept thinking about that bear yesterday. Tell us about your morning experience.
Well, we're into a gobbler. There's a leaf on the lens.
Now it fogged up.
Did you hear him gobble those last two times?
Yeah. He's,
Way up there.
oh, no. Oh, was it?
Yeah. It was that direction. At first I thought, I wonder if that's another gobbler. Did two faint gobbles. So I just sat there. And then the more I sat there, I thought, nah, I think the creek runs that way.
Yeah, it does.
So he came back down, but then he turned and he went back up along. Look at those red wattles. Holy crapooskies.
Look at that beard.
Yeah.
Thank you. Again.
Was he strutting? You got to tell me all about it. Let's go back over the hill.
Okay.
I think I just heard that gobbler over there.
Really?
Yeah. Maybe not. He came
Thank you again.
quick.
Like now. Well, I thought he's going to get on that road and won't come back up here. I wanted to get a little further, but I knew when he gobbled that last time, I knew he was too close. And that's what he did. He come up and he hopped onto the road. And all I could see was his tail feathers. He strutted down the road.
Did he really?
Yeah. But sitting here, I was too low to see him, the head, until he got down here. And he walked into that opening right there. And just all of a sudden he stopped and went out of strut and stuck his head way up. And it was just too inviting.
Range the road. That's a poke. That's a poke. So you shot him out through here.
Yeah, he was right there in that opening.
So I'm gonna say that's about 12, 24, 36 yards.
40. 40. On the nose.
To the bank on the road or to the dirt? You
To
doing
the dirt. 40 exactly. To the dirt. And that's where he was standing.
Well, I saw you move.
Well,
I thought, well, he might come down, like be out of range and circle around the hill. So I put my gun up.
I don't blame you.
And I was pointing that way. Thought if
Oh.
he pops up, I was going to shoot you. But I was aiming that way because I thought if he just stays out of range and circles.
Well, I wanted to be on that hump, but I couldn't get any closer than there. Look at this beard. That's a heck of a beard. Look how thick that baby is.
That's on my land. That's like 13 inches.
No, I don't think. 10 maybe.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful bird though, ain't it? Ooh,
One last
his
goal.
gas.
Excuse yourself.
But I was sitting there. I didn't even pull my seat down. I was sitting here, and I thought this brush he was going to come around above it. But then, when you made him gobble, he
I saw you turn again.
moved my neck, and he walked behind that tree, and I moved again.
I saw you moving.
Walked behind that tree, and he moved again. And he finally, he stepped right in that opening. It was just too pretty. I know now what I didn't know then. I wish you could have shot it though.
That's okay.
Now we gotta go find two for you.
That is. Yeah, you're done in Maryland, aren't you?
I am. But I will hunt with you till you get to where the season closes out. How's that?
Okay.
Oh, you take a picture with my camera.
So, before we wrap up here.
What? Oh, it's still running?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we come up this spine right here, up this ridge. We stayed on the back side of it because it's steeper on the back side there, and this side is gentler and longer. And we figured there was a gobbler or two on this hill. Just we've been playing with them, and I'm going to say, well, right in this area right here, I just walked across the top of the brow here and called, and he gobbled out through the woods there. And the rule is that if you make them gobble, the other guy shoots. So he gobbled, I called, and Dave sat down right there at that tree, and I backed up back there. You can hear the footage. You can hear me calling and raking the leaves. Hopefully you could hear him gobble.
Well, you couldn't see him at all when I shot.
No, I didn't even. I at one point I was going to run the barrel camera up to you because he was seeing how far he was, and I thought, no, it's not. That's okay. That's okay.
He was pretty.
So how far down through the woods there was he when you first saw him?
Well, see that hump out there? There's a hump on the other side of the road.
Yeah.
He come up over right there, and I just got a glimpse of him. And then because when he was on the road, I couldn't see him, but I seen that fan.
See the fan coming down the road.
And the fan just, well, I could just get glimpses.
Yeah, there's a road right there. And Dave shot him in that opening right there. And he ranged that road at 40 yards. Which side of those two trees was he on?
He was right here in this opening, buddy. That opening right there.
Oh, I got the wrong opening. Right there.
Right there, that opening.
Okay.
That's where he was.
Right there. So when you say he stuck his head up, you think he was looking for me, or do you think he saw you?
I was afraid he saw me,
Mm-hmm.
but he wasn't. He didn't. I didn't give him time.
Wait a minute.
When he stuck that head up, I thought,
I don't
he's
blame-
supposed to.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Yes. Beautiful, beautiful turkey. I'm going to go ahead and let this run, and I'll get your picture to take.
Just look at this. Look at this beard, though. That's one of the nicest beards. It's nice and thick.
Mm-hmm.
I still don't think he's more than 2 years old. 2.5. He might be a 3-year-old, but look, the spurs aren't real. How's that? Not too bad.
Yep. The sun's not bad today, so your face looks good.
As good as it can.
We can Photoshop that out. 1, 2, 3.